Alright, Thunderclappers, we back. 2025.
Yeah!
Alright, the energy was great, but I was trying for energy, but that was too much energy. Anyway, purple, M44. Ah, this isn't purple. I'm colorblind. Green, Turbo M44 sedan. We're going to continue on this. It's been a while because we were waiting on the ECU to get EWS deleted. It was a whole woman problem. I actually ended up getting another person to do it, but we have the ECU. It's EWS swapped. Got a little performance thing on there. I'm not sure. Some of the beep boops. But we got it to run. We sprayed some stuff and it started. And then a HP hooked up the fuel lines a while ago, just out of nowhere. And I put a couple of fuses into the fuse box and it started. Well, it's going. It runs, but it's very loud and, well, just loud. But let me give you a demonstration. 300,000 kilometers on it. Doesn't even look like it. This thing's clean as. It's really loud. Oh, right. I haven't hooked up the ground yet. Let me do that first and then we'll start it. I'm just going to put the turbo out of the way. I also need to undo the AC compressor because we're originally going to be using that, but it's just can't fit it. So turbo. But yes, I'll do that while turbo's off and out of the way. That's going to need to be held up or something, and then I can get to the ground strap a bit better because it goes underneath from the engine arm to the chassis.
Over here we have Mohawk Man.
I'm fixing this BMW. As you can tell, I customized it at the last Matsuri, and now I actually don't like it, so I'm going to replace it to stock. I got a new bumper. No, I don't. I have a new boot, and I also got new fenders because the fenders are also a bit squashed.
Alright, that's enough yakking.
Okay, so got the AC. I had to undo the steering rack and the steering linkage, which I got good at QR because it broke so many times. Anyway, that was fine. Got the AC compressor and the AC mount off, and was actually able to take this schnooter pipe off, and it comes out nice and easy because we couldn't put it in without lifting the engine up before, but now we can because of that. So I did that, so now that can go back in, steering linkage can go back in, and rack can go back in. Then we should try and figure out the power steering lines, because they are not hooked up at the moment.
Slay. Okay, so Ali insists that I have to be here to work on this because it's supposed to be our car, even though I can't do anything. There's nothing for me to do, so here I am. This is the best I can do. I just started organising tools. Probably the only thing I'm capable of.
But engine ground is hooked up. Turbo, wastegate, dump is bolted up, clamped up. Finger tight, should be right. Let's see how it sounds. It's got the dumper only goes to like the firewall, so it's still gonna be a little loud.
That doesn't sound great.
Battery not connected properly. It runs. There you go. He's a runner.
Questionable.
Questionable? What? What do you mean? That's not questionable. He runs. Okay, bit of an update now. buttoned up a couple more things. Filter, wastegate. I've got the wastegate line hooked up there. A couple of lines blocked off. Fuel pressure regulator, hopefully hooked up to the right spot. Not sure. Got the wiring cleaned up a bit. ECU mounted inside. Pushed a couple things out of the way, so it looks nice. All the power steering lines are hooked up. I've got the bracket drying, getting painted. I actually took it off Will's car. He won't be needing that anymore since he's going to 6-cylinder. So it's been nice being able to pull all the 4-cylinder specific parts off of his car. So let's see how it runs with all a couple less vacuum leaks. I wonder if I should have the mapping. No.
Monkey brain, not sure. Different battery.
Don't feel it. Why does it do that? I think.
You think? Therefore you M?
So maybe that wasn't where that was supposed to be.
What is that?
This when I had it plugged into fuel pressure regulator. It wasn't.
Ruh-roh.
Didn't want it.
It's steaming. What?
It's wrong. They're in the woods. They're in the woods.
You are dirty right now. Filthy.
That's great. Good thing I have a parts car right there.
Engine's so aggressive, it needs to calm down.
It's being really weird.
That's why cars suck. But like, we just got handed this engine. We don't know if it's any good.
Yeah, it's true. Should be right there.
My professional opinion? Nah.
Me? Nah. Just hanging around.
Smoke. Oh, I'll do it again.
I'm a cargo. I'm a cargo. Pinch the spark plugs out of that one because I guess these ones weren't great. So, and it's running better now. I just plugged the map in, see how it runs now. Bolt that up.
it is. Now he's gonna get the old, the slave?
Yes.
Oh, it just never ends.
Hang.
Oh, why did nothing come out of that? That's weird. Why did nothing come out of that? Is it supposed to? You'd think so.
Something sharp, because one didn't feel it, and it's like a clean slice.
Clean cut? Join the club?
Pardon?
You joining the club?
No, not today. Whatever.
They're in the woods. They're in the woods. Time to blast them. Where's my gun? They're in the woods. Thank you. That was the GoPro.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, you got gears now. You got a clutch. How good's that? Got like 3/4 of full. How good? Alright, on to the next. Full. Alright, new day. Progress update. The front is on. Headlights and all, wiring all wired up. Things are a bit more mounted up. Got the intercooler piping all done up. Intercooler is there and it's mounted. I had some nice left L brackets. That fits quite nicely. It's a little close to the bottom, but that's alright. This car's not going to be low. Hopefully not. Anyway, yes, so radiator time. I need to pinch that from my car. Put in this because that's a 4-cylinder radiator. So on with that. Right, radiator is in, engine is running. We got coolant in there. Got a fan. I still am yet need to wire it, but that's alright. We can do that while it's warming up. It'll warm up quicker that way. I also put another part of the exhaust on. So it's a little further away, not as loud, but still pretty loud. I'm gonna have to make up an exhaust from that V-band to the stock exhaust. So yeah, it'll do that. Well, rude. Turbo. Whoa, wacky. Another turbo. And this one works. Hello, camera. I'm so glad. Alright, she's back out. She's rolling, she's off the jack stands. So just, it's kind of cool, I don't know. Whoo! Look at that. Oh, that looks good. Oh, do I have that out the wrong way? I wonder. Anyway, yeah, she's all, everything's all plumbed up, radio's good, mounted. Yeah, just gotta go for a drive. I think everything's pretty good.
So the Thunderclap is sleeper car.
It is such a sleeper, like you would not expect that in this. Definitely gonna keep it like
Grandma spec.
that. Yeah,
Sweet.
I'll get roadworthy on it tomorrow hopefully. And yeah, I still need to do it like roll up a bit more exhaust to get to the other part of the exhaust because it's really loud at the moment. But otherwise, it drives. We'll take it for a drive, see how it goes. Melting.
What's happening?
Melting.
What are you doing, the exhaust?
Yeah. Making it so it's not loud. snooter pipe has been installed. So now it should be quiet. This is a sleeper. This is a stay sleeper. Oh, sleep time. Good to put the battery clamp on. Nice one.
It sounds like a granny car.
Definitely rough.
Rough though. What's it vibrating like that?
Jump in. Right, she's driving. She goes. She's a goer. You can hear the turbo.
You can hear the flutter. Okay, this is unregistered.
It actually has a bit of go to it, eh?
It does actually. This would be fun to drive. Alright, Ellie, alright.
Turbo. It's so inconspicuous though.
I know, it looks like a granny car. I love that.
They won't know. How will they know?
I know, that's why it's great. That's why I'd like to drive it.
You wanna have a go?
Not near grannies. I don't want shame.
Shame upon your family.
Yeah.
See if we can get some flutter for you. Oh, there we go. Brakes do not work great in this. Go a little bit more.
Take a moment here and have a look at all the cars down the street, in the house. There's a lot there. I honestly don't know what he's doing now. Oh God.
Hey Russ, welds pretty well.
Yep. In all its sleeper glory. Oh, look at it. Anyway, this thing's pretty well complete now. So get some reg on it and have fun with it. Keen for that. Anyways, see you in the next one.